Okay, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are in time and space. I'm Oluwole Aboyade, your creativity and design facilitator and teacher here at Covenant University. And today we're going to focus on the tools of production. The tools of production. And in our class today, we're going to be doing, for those of you who have not done the practical on Design Mind, you're going to do that practical today, and the rest will also be doing their own practical, and all of that will go through, towards your exam. Now, when we talk about tools of production, in today's world, tools of production are changing every day because of technology. And the reason why tools of production are changing faster than we humans can even catch up with is we have to look at our applications like software. If a software is out today, in less than 6 months, there's an update. Some of you have used WhatsApp. As you're using WhatsApp, you think, you will just continue using WhatsApp. One day they will just tell you, in 5 days' time, your WhatsApp will be outdated if you don't upgrade. And you're like, so that's to tell you that the tools of creation, the tools of production is always updating itself. And you have to catch up with it. Also, in the creative sector, when you are creating, you must be conscious of how you arrange your space, how you manage your space, and what you allow on your creative space. In this particular case now, I will be showing you the tools of production for today's class. Because we're going to be doing video for today's class, I've brought the tools to address that in a way that is affordable and accessible. The first thing you need is a tripod. And you can see the tripod right here. So this is the tripod. It's affordable and it's accessible. Now, after the tripod, you need a smartphone for today's world. A smartphone will do it. And you need a smartphone, something like that, for your video production. Also, you have to remember some environments are noisy. So you will need something like a microphone. And I also got a wireless microphone. And you can see the wireless microphone. They are affordable. That's to address our video production section of our creativity and design class. Because we do video of what we are creating. So as we're making our beats, as we're doing our creative expression, as we're designing software or whatever it is, you can also do educational video of what you are doing. And that's why these tools of production are necessary. Now, for our beat making, we have beats. And you can see the different beats over there that we're going to be using. So we also have extra beats and a box that is customized for that. So we have extra beats there. You can see there's a lot of beats there. So you can see how the digital platform, which is the camera and the internet, is also connected to the offline of the beats and so on. So in today's world, regardless of where you are, you will need to connect with space. I remember the digital space, the internet is space itself. So anything you are creating, for you to be able to say it's your product, it's your design, that's a form of copyright. And my brother, do you agree with me? When you do a video of what you're doing and you don't have to post everything online. Even if you want to use some to monetize some, you can just post a little bit talking about what you do, and that will now help you archive, propagate, and create awareness for what you do. You understand? All the things we've done in this class, I've put it online on YouTube under Aboyade Creative Production and under Creativity and Design on Facebook. And I've been sharing that with everybody, even with the 100 level students. That's because I believe and I know the worth of those videos, that they carry values that can stand the test of time. And you can see how these production tools are helping us to do that. Also, we have colors. We have colors, part of the tools of productions. We have rulers. We have scissors. We have thread to do threading and so on. We even have gums if you want to gum something, if you want to create. And I will show you an example of what has been created in this class. This is Facebook. This came out of Facebook. This is a small calendar to reprogram the mind of our children. And Papa was on the altar in 2022, and he said, we need a deliverer, not a leader. I posted it to one of the pages called Jesus TV. Took a screenshot of that and make a small calendar out of that. Now, remember now, it's bearing Facebook. The same thing I've used to create this, I turned into a t-shirt. So when a child comes to and you can see what we're seeing here. This is the, you can see it. So that's Papa. This is what he said in 2022 at Shiloh, and you can see I posted it on Facebook. And it's now a small calendar. It will hang there. Children will be learning how to use Facebook to create. Yes, how to use Facebook to create. Facebook is also a tool of creation. That is why it's saying, create what's on your mind. That's the command on Facebook. Now, that brings us, and you can see this little thing now, that brings us to our topic last week, when we talk about creativity and design and society. Facebook today is facing an accusation. How many of you know that? Right now in America, they are in serious trouble because of how they've used their platform not to create, but to disrupt the mind of young ones. And they have started apologizing for that. It's not a secret. It's not a secret. I'm sure you've seen, you follow most of the stuff. Yes. And it might lead to other lawsuits. So instead of our children using Facebook to create, they were not taught to use Facebook to create. They were taught to use Facebook to do kidnapping, to do yahoo, to do all sorts of, bad things. And that is why the 100 levels here and the 400 levels, you are aware of that. I use Facebook a lot when I'm creating. So that's a good thing for us here at Covenant University. We are the only university, I'm sure, that uses Facebook to teach as a tool. Yes, I'm sure of that. And you can see what we've created, a calendar, a t-shirt, and so on. So, and while creating this, I use some of these tools to do this. So today we are going to go to our practical, and also we have envelopes. We have envelopes. We do our original design on envelopes before we take them to Photoshop and other applications. Yeah, please. Yeah, you're welcome. Go and see. So, as the other students are coming in now, we're in the postgraduate section of creativity and design here at Covenant University. And we're going to go into the practical now. And I will just quickly touch on what I spoke about before you guys came in. Okay, some of them are still coming. So let's allow them come in, and then we'll be able to analyze this. Yeah, you can come. So I'm just going to do this one more time. So I will stop the camera and we'll do a second one.